Today, we're heading back to the northwest of Koh Phangan. We briefly stop off at Koh Ma for sunrise, and then we head to a place that genuinely surprised us. This place was called Wang Sai Waterfall, and there was much more here than we thought. So if this sounds like something you want to know about, then stick around. We started off our day with making a new friend on the road.
What is that guy?
This is Steve the monitor lizard. Steve is very closely related to Komodo dragons. They usually don't get quite as big and are not as deadly. I recommend steering clear of Steve anyway, because he's a big boy. We parked up at Koh Ma resort very early. And if you actually didn't know what Koh Ma is, it's actually an island off the island of Koh Phangan that's connected by a little sandbar that you can see here. It's pretty famous on Instagram and that. And if you hear this early, you might be able to hear this beautiful Asian coal, which screams at the top of its lungs every morning waking you up. You will develop a love-hate relationship with this bird. Probably mostly hate.
Oh wait, is that Koh Ma? What is? What's gone?
We soon realised what was gone. And no, it wasn't the island. I'll be able to tell in a second once we get past this restaurant. Just onto the right here. Wait, that's the left. Yes, the right. The sandbar. The sandbar is missing. You can usually walk over to the island by the sandbar, which is what Yasmin has tried to do here, but she's realised that the tide is too high. I think ultimately this is what people come here for, to walk across to the other island. But unfortunately on this occasion, we've had to turn around and just chill on the beach, which was still really, really nice. But yeah, if you do get the sandbar when the tide's low, show me. Because I want to see it. And I know it's early in the video, guys, but be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you see so far, because as you know, it really helps support the channel and us. And as previously mentioned before, Wang Sai Waterfall is literally only 5 minutes from Koh Ma. It's literally en route, loads of parking, and it actually doesn't cost too much to get in.
50 baht per person.
No, that's not bad. Not bad, really. As you walk in, you see some swings, some nice shade, and you can see the main path, which is actually lined with fresh coconut trees, or young coconut trees. And there's also some older coconut trees here as well, if you want to climb them, like Yasmin has here. We're at Wang Sai Waterfall in the northwest of Koh Phangan. You can also do zip lining here, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think. Oh, Baba, you don't go on that.
Unfortunately, we didn't know about this, so we hadn't booked in advance or anything, but if we come back, I would love to do it. Looks really fun. So apparently, there's a bit of an adventure situation going on here as well. And you walk across this big whole bridge to the top, and Yasmin's found her own little budget version of it, which is nothing wrong with that. Now, if you go from the left from there, you will see the river to the main part of the waterfall. For some reason, we decided to go onto the left side, which you don't go to, as this lovely stranger pointed out to us.
Oh, I can see the sign. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, that was a bit silly of us.
Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah. Follow the signs. Yeah, I think trainers, sports shoes, hiking shoes, not flip-flops. What do you think, Baba? Doing a good job?
I think it was only about a 10-minute walk to the actual main part of the waterfall, so not very far at all. And then, yeah, we also saw the signage, which was just kind of lying about.
Wow. The sign is not placed well here.
But yeah, you follow the stream. As you climb over the rock, you can actually see the main part of the waterfall. And once you get there, you can go for a swim if you like. Which obviously we did, because it's a beautiful spot. And there was almost no one else around. It was really, really nice. Really beautiful spot.
You have fun? What? No, you didn't have fun. You liar.
He's blatantly lying. He had a great time. And I just want to give a quick shout out to these guys from Myanmar here. They're really lovely, playing music, offered us some watermelon. Really nice guys. So if they see this, hello, thank you.
This is the hardest part of the hike. trying to hop over this thing, especially having it when you've got a baby. So we're just doing the old pass the bubby across. On our way up, we pass the bubby across, and then obviously you bring back onto me again. So we'll do that now.
You did that much more gracefully than me.
In my defense, I'm wearing sandals and they're wet. He's wearing trainers.
I'm just a better climber than she is.
Yeah, even Oliver said no.
Go on then. You want to try, Baba?
I'm so proud of him.
He just had a good time. He wasn't frightened, he wasn't two-faced, it was slightly cold.
He's an adventure baby. Yeah, I just found this stick.
Put the camera on Olive.
This is the point when Ali realized his mum was crazy. And this is the point that we realized that this umbrella stick thing was actually from this treehouse.
Oh yeah.
And that the umbrella things actually belong to the ceiling of this treehouse.
I realise they must be attached to the roof here. So it turns out this is a tea house.
A tea house treehouse.
How did we miss this?
And apparently you can drink tea here on some days and relax.
So if anyone remembers Okie Doke, then we basically feel like we're at his house. If you're old as hell like us.
If we come back here, we'll definitely be getting some tea here and just chilling by the waterfall. It was time to leave the tea house treehouse and just explore the rest of the grounds. And even though it was a bit of a dreary day, it was still beautiful.
Apparently, all the way up these questionable stairs to some local party's house, and a couple told us there is actually a good view from top. So we were like, should we go, shouldn't we? But I think we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
We have to. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This steep, isn't it?
So like we mentioned in that terrible audio, this is called Tarzan's house.
Oh, wow.
And the stairs are a bit questionable, but it is a very cool spot if you go up. Turns out this is actually a spot where people do the zip line.
Wow.
And the view from the top is really, really cool. And we'll definitely be coming back in the future, 100%.
We are actually really high.
Yeah. I think they do the zip line from here. That's the bit to the zip line. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's for the floating
Yeah.
cafe.
That's where you do the zip line.
I think that's the part that's meant to be called the sky table.
Oh,
Do not do that.
oh my god.
No.
Mayhem.
They mustn't be doing it today.
And that climbing bridge. I don't know, maybe no one's booked it. Nah, no way.
So how much can it be?
Maybe accommodation? I don't know.
We're really, really high.
It's very cool. Definitely. If you've got you know.
You've got a fear of heights.
Oh yeah, if you've got fear of heights, don't come. You've got the cojones.
It didn't take that long, it was just quite
Come
steep.
on by. Yeah, it was actually like a 2-minute walk. But yeah, just FYI. Let's get going.
Ooh. Scary.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It was time to get going, but stick around for the debrief at the end.
Gotta be safe.
We have had such a good day exploring the Wang
Sai.
Sai Waterfalls. We actually thought it was going to be a nothing kind of day because the fall pass isn't very good for today and the rest of the week is good. So we were like, what can we do that wouldn't require good weather? And we're like, oh, we'll just choose a waterfall that we don't care about. And we could have spent even longer here. We'd probably do nearly.
The whole day.
Yeah. It's so good. And even if you don't want to do the walk to the actual waterfall, which isn't going to be for everybody, there's other stuff you can do that's a bit more safe.
Yeah.
Like there's a little waterfall over here and a little pool.
Little swimming
and
hole.
stepping stones.
Little
And
spots you can sit and eat.
Yes,
Tarzan house.
a shallow
zip
river.
lining.
It's been really good. Pleasantly surprised. Hasn't been any cafes, but near the parking there's cafes and restaurants where you can get drinks and food. So no issues there. But yeah, thanks for coming along with us.
It's been fun. Catch you next time.
If you'd like to see more of what we get up to on Koh Phangan, then make sure to stick around for the next video. In our next video, we'll be heading down south towards Ban Thai. On the way, we'll be stopping off at a beautiful cafe, a market.
Something market.
Hand tip market. Hand tip.
Pen Tip Market.
We'll be scooching back up north to Thong Nai Pan Beach for a second just to see what it's like. And we'll be spending the evening at a beautiful beachside restaurant down south as well in Ban Thai. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Until next time, enjoy your adventure.